You know, in a sense, this game probably shouldn't work. In its original form, it was played with a mouse, and recreating that cursor-based gameplay with a directional pad sounds like a terrible idea, but lo and behold, it wasn't. And just as it was on the PC and Amiga before it, the console version of Cannon Fodder brings the heat and takes no prisoners. I think that's war talk for, this game is delightful. Released to the SEGA Genesis in 1994, Cannon Fodder is a great game of real-time strategy and war tactics. Controlling a small infantry, you take on a variety of missions against enemies of typically far greater numbers. It kind of plays like a top-down 2D version of Battalion Wars. Because you're so outnumbered, strategy plays a crucial role in the success of your mission, but the combat is real-time, so you're not only formulating strategies, you'll also have to execute them. And of course, you use the cursor to do that. By moving it with the D-pad, you can mobilize your soldiers and aim their weapons simultaneously. And I didn't expect this to make for a very smooth gameplay experience, but I was pleasantly surprised. Yes, the mouse is way faster than this, but the D-pad isn't as bad as you might think. But you know, as terrific as the gameplay is, what sets Cannon Fodder apart is its humor, its charm, and, you know, frankly, its politics. As for the prior, there's a ton of character packed into these tiny sprites, and Cannon Fodder goes out of its way to put them through hell. They catch fire, they split in half. It's as violent as 16 bits can be. And actually, the game was a bit controversial because of that. Speaking of its politics, Cannon Fodder uses its humor to make some pretty serious statements about war. Between each of the missions, your soldiers line up in front of their graves like an assembly line. A pretty clear statement about the dehumanization of war. And the baseball-like death scoreboard sort of drives the point home. Like your little army itself, this game excels against all odds. Cannon Fodder is a fantastic, addictive, and very smart retro strategy game, and even with a D-pad, it's highly recommended.